Hey everybody, I hope you're all doing well on this Tuesday. 2 days, can you stand it, before Thanksgiving. I'm not cooking this year. I'm not going anywhere this year because I have to get up at the crack to catch a plane. So, yeah. Anyway, so sorry, that was kind of rude. And my lighting is really bad today. I've got red eye. Oh well, tough. But let's see, what do we do today? Well, first of all, let me tell you, my videos have been spotty at best, and I had gone in to my account the other day, and I saw that probably about 20 of my videos are gone. And so then I went into my account setup because I thought, oh great, I've been hacked. And I thought, well, I'll just change my password. I went in there and there were copyright warnings, and I was like, oh great. And so I go into the help to figure it out, and I'm trying to figure out, you know, do I still have those videos? Can I reload them again, or, you know, what's the deal? I was able to recover a couple of them, and, you know, I viewed them all, and there's nothing really in there that would be a copyright infringement. I'm not singing top 40 songs. Yeah, I'll show little things that I get once in a while, and if people have a problem with that, I'm really sorry. I'm not trying to steal your thunder or anything like that. I won't even tell you where I went to lunch today because I'm so afraid of copyright infringement. So I have to cover up my cup like this. And I'll just tell you, it had something to do with a crazy chicken and rice and beans and tortillas and tamales and buffalo chicken. So, well, buffalo chicken, I didn't eat it all there. I kept my tamale and my buffalo chicken for later. But yeah, so today my guy came by and picked me up, and we ended up going to a dermatologist because I didn't have to go for the bump that is no longer there, but still, I got a little scar. That will go away. It's only been a few weeks since I had the sutures removed. But I had to go in for a skin scan, and try saying that 5 times fast. But I had to go in because my brother, one of my older brothers, I have a whole bunch of siblings, and one of my older brothers has got skin cancer. And my paternal grandfather died of skin cancer, and it was he had it really severe, obviously. And so they wanted to check me out, and you know, she looked at every freckled bump, mole, age spot, liver spot, whatever, and she didn't even have to take a sample, and she just said, you know, I can eyeball it and everything's benign, it all looks fine, and I got a little bit of eczema going on, and she told me to get a certain type of cream, and I'll be slathering that on to get rid of that. But I also think that, you know, where we're going in a couple of days, it'll be humid enough that it should rehydrate my skin, because my skin's pretty dehydrated, which is a part of my sickness. And anyway, so yeah, I leave in just a few days, and I'm pretty excited about it. Got all my packing done, and I think I mentioned it before, but I got like 15 outfits, 6 pairs of shoes, all my toiletries and undergarments and everything you can think of, bikinis, lots of bikinis, and I got those all packed in one bag, which is good because they now charge $15 per bag, and then any extra bag is another $25. So I'm hoping I just have this one bag, and I'll have my carry-on, which is a pretty small, like, canvas bag. You know, it's one of those go green kind of grocery bag type things, and I'll just have snacks in there and books and games and that kind of stuff to keep me busy on the plane, and my cameras, because I don't like to stick them in my bags in case something happens, and then my laptop, and I'm really hoping that they're not going to give me any grief about my laptop. So I don't know, but I have to keep busy, and my laptop battery is only good for 2 hours, and I'm going to be on the plane a lot longer than that, so we'll see. And then what did we do? Last night we had sushi. We took my daughter, who has never eaten Japanese food before, and I made her eat a piece of sushi, and she wasn't a big fan. She doesn't tend to like anything odd to her. That's new to her. But she has a cold, and so she appreciated the miso soup. You guys know I say miso fixes everything. And she didn't know what the little white things were. I said, that's tofu. Are you telling me you've never had tofu? And I said, it doesn't taste like anything. And she took a bite and she goes, it's kind of like butter. And she goes, but I don't like the consistency. Whatever. So then let's see, I went to the dermatologist, everything okay there, and we went to DMV, and we went to go get my renewal on my handicap placard, and because it was going to run out, I think, beginning of December, and I won't be here. So we got that renewed today. You know how much fun it is sitting in the DMV and waiting for your number to be called. And they even had a special line. This kind of cracked me up. They had a special line for handicapped people. And so I go, there's no line there, but they had their own separate window. Do you think anybody was there? No. So here I am. I'm unable to stand for long periods of time without getting dizzy. And they didn't have anybody at the window. So we ended up having to sit down and have a number just like anybody else. And what else? That's pretty much it. We had lunch and came back, and I'm just going to watch some mindless TV tonight, and it's the big family night on TLC, and I always watch that. And I watched the final episode of Plus 8 last night, and I have to admit, I did jerk a tear, because I've watched those little kids grow up, since the beginning, and so it was kind of sad to see it end, but people make mistakes, and maybe the kids will have a little bit more of a normal life. I don't know. I don't know with those two how normal their kids' lives will be. But the other thing I did was I got on my Facebook the other day, and I had gotten a message on my BlackBerry on Facebook, and my girlfriend was like, call me, what exactly is your illness? And this is a girlfriend that we had been friends for text message for years. And I don't think I've talked to her since, probably for about 12 years, because I've been here for 12 years on the West Coast, and she's all on the East Coast, and so she's like, just call me. So finally I was like, all right, I'm going to call. We were on the phone for an hour and a half. But, gives you over a decade worth of stuff you need to catch up on. She and I were friends before we even got our driver's licenses. It's been a long time we've been friends. And she's got 5 kids now. And we're the same age. And she had a set of twins. That just kind of blew me away. But they run in his family, her husband's family. And so she's a busy girl these days. And she still works. And he works. I don't know what he does. I think she told me, but I can't remember. But it was so good to talk to her. And an hour and a half isn't even enough time to try to catch up. I don't even feel like I scratched the surface. But in case you see this, Jeannie, I will be sending you presents from my trip. And so I just need to get your address, but I'll email you or text you later to get that. So anyway, that's about all I have for today, and hopefully this one will load. Oh, copyright. I don't know. If I did that and offended anyone, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to, but it could be just a glitch too. I don't know. Alright, you guys take care, and I'll see you tomorrow, and have a good one. Bye.